gents. I am here to talk to you about the intent of today's training session. Let's set a clock for 15 minutes. Why not, right? 15 minutes. 15-minute E3 mom. Every third minute on the minute, you have 3 movements, all right? Depending on whether it's practical or tactical, it's going to be very similar, all right? The intent of today is a powerful, strong hinge. It's right, hinge, that posterior chain, and then some sort of overhead movement, all right? Possibly just a little stability. So, set a clock for 15 minutes, E3 mom, every third minute on the minute. Practical and tactical are both going to hit 5 deadlifts. All right, if you want to get really technical, there we're looking at somewhere between 70 to 80%, probably about 75% of your 1 rep max if you know what that is. If you don't, then 3, 4, and 5 should be challenging. Now you could use a sumo, you could use a conventional, all right, you can use an uber tight powerlifting stance if you like, but 5 deadlifts of your choice. Immediately following the deadlifts, you're going to get into a 30-second hollow body hold. All right, low back press into the floor, ideally pointing those toes and hands out at opposite ends for 30 seconds. From there, you're going to get some sort of overhead movement. On the practical side, that's going to look like a wall walk. All right, so crawling up the wall as far as you can, getting your face as close to that wall as possible. You're going to do that for 3 repetitions. On the tactical side of things, we're looking at handstand push-ups, strict handstand push-ups here, all right? So knock off that kipping business, all right? That's it. There's no use in that unless you're going to the CrossFit Games. If you're not competing in CrossFit, then I would just suggest that you stop doing kipping handstand push-ups, all right? If you like your neck, that is. That's just my rant, hopping off the soapbox, all right? If you can do them safely, whatever. So, 3 wall walks and 8 handstand push-ups, all right? And that is your E3 mom. Now, the work capacity today is going to be a little training session known as the Chief, all right? The Chief is 5 rounds of 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. So, technically, 5 rounds in 4 minutes, except one of those minutes doesn't exist, so the whole thing is going to take 19 minutes. 3 minutes on, 1 minute off for 5 rounds. What we're looking at is 3 cleans, 6 push-ups, and 9 air squats. You are going to do 3 cleans, 6 push-ups, and 9 air squats, as many rounds as you can in 3 minutes, and then take a 1 minute rest. All right, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. On the practical side of things, you're going to be looking at a 2-handed single kettlebell clean. So that is from the floor, grabbing up, hands around the horns of that bell, and then dropping under it. All right, now, you don't have to drop into a full squat on the practical. That's just a power clean, all right? The Chief is technically a power clean as well. It's not written as power clean, but it's insinuated. You can get it up there any way you like, all right? On the tactical side of things, you are going to be doing a barbell clean, all right? Barbell clean, no heavier than 135 for the men, no heavier than 95 for the ladies. Both of you guys, practical and tactical, are doing push-ups, and both of you are doing air squats. The way to count this, all right, is to count as many rounds as you can. Wherever you stop, when that 3rd minute ends, you are going to pick up exactly on that repetition. So let's say you were 8 push-ups in. That wouldn't happen because, there's only 6 of them. But if you were 5 push-ups in, you would start that next round at push-up number 6, so on and so forth. All right, so you're counting how many rounds total you get in the 5 rounds. How many rounds and reps of the 3? You know what I'm saying, all right? Just Google the Chief. Now, bonus gains, gonna be a little gorilla complex for you. All right, sun's out, guns out, and the cool down is gonna be a little sideline chest stretch. The question of the day, and although I'm not a doctor, all right, just play one on TV, I wanna know, when was the last time you had your vitamin D levels checked? Have you ever had them checked? When was the last time you had them checked, if you have? And also, 2-part question, do you take a daily vitamin D3 supplement? That is not included in a multivitamin. Yes or no? No judgment, just a question.